It's not every day that you turn 30, so what better way for the Chamber of Commerce to celebrate its anniversary than hosting an interactive business expo? Last Saturday, members of the public and the business community came together to mark the big year at the town hall. With an array of interactive stands and entertaining activities put on by various businesses, it was certain that all would be able to make the most out of the special occasion.
It's the first time really that the Chamber's celebrated any of its important anniversaries, and we just wanted to kind of celebrate with the community, all of the members of the Chamber of Commerce to come and show off what their businesses are about, and hopefully have some fun interactive exhibits so that the community can have a bit of a laugh around it.
And with a vast variety on offer, it was only right to catch up with some of the businesses.
My business is hotel, restaurant, so basically hospitality. So what we brought today was a little bit of what our accommodation is like, and also a suite of promotions we are running at the moment in the restaurant. We really enjoy doing these kind of things anyway. You know, it's the whole team participates on different aspects to put it together, and it is important to showcase what we do.
So today we decided to set up a stall which is a little bit more interactive. So we've got a VR headset and there's a ninja game going on, a fruit game, where kids and adults, well actually we've had quite a lot of adults as well as kids taking part. We've had Julian giving some technical advice on some phones while he's been here, but it's just letting the public know what we do on a daily basis and being a face in the community.
We're such a small, tight, close-knit community that we all see all of these businesses on our day-to-day, but it's not often we get to see a little bit behind the scenes of how these businesses work and see those businesses in a different context. So I think it's great to be able to have events like this just to show how those businesses interact with the community and give something back.
But it wasn't just local business amid all the action. Also featuring on the day was the Falkland Islands Basketball Club, who used the event to fundraise for their team ahead of the Island Games.
The team will be going to the UK, Southampton. They will have also another 1 week training before going to Guernsey. So we are selling food, takeaway food, and actually we are invited from the Chamber of Commerce, and we are so grateful that we're able to sell some of our prepared takeaway food.
As the day progressed, there was yet more excitement as Titus, the biosecurity dog, and his handler Naomi took centre stage. The pair undertook a biosecurity demonstration showing the public how dogs are trained to sniff out meat products that may pose a risk to the islands at the country's borders.
It's still a trial, but we've just been working on them finding meat, which for dogs is fairly easy. But what we want them to do is to be able to do that in a really crowded space. Like here, we want them to do it at the airport with lots of suitcases, lots of noise. And we want them not to eat the meat, we want them to sit and tell us that they found it. So I've put a bag somewhere in the room with some meat in it. I think it's good to show what we do, because a lot of people don't really see us in our other work, which is searching the vessels for rodents. So a lot of people don't really know that we exist or what we do, and I think it's really interesting to show the kind of innovation that's going on in the community. Using dogs for conservation is relatively new here, and there's a couple of things that I've been working on this project, and then hopefully using dogs to search for burrowing seabirds as well in the future, that are new and different, and I think it's important to kind of showcase that and share it with the community.
I think it's just important to recognise over the 30 years how far the Chamber of Commerce has grown, developed and matured. And that's true for our business community as well. So if you look at how our business community in the islands has changed over the last 30 years, it's a lot more diverse than it was, and hopefully it's going to continue to grow, develop over the next 30 years as well.